Welcome back. Welcome back. I am Hamby. This is twitch.tv/HambyPlaysGames. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. YouTube.com/HambyPlaysGames. We're playing some Banished. This is part 2 of Oswinville. We're building a town of sustainability, or village of sustainability in Banished. Haven't played this game in about 6 months, and we're sort of relearning it as I'm showing some of the strategies that I've used in the past for a sustainable town. And in the first part, we talked about a hunting cabin, the loggers, and the gatherer's hut being the key component of our little village. And now we're going to be doing some clear cutting of resources and answering questions in chat. Like Hero, do I have any interest in Elder Scrolls Online now that it is going to buy to play? I think it's coming out on consoles. It just got announced today, right? My only interest is in... No, I'm not a big Bethesda fan, Hero. I'm not like sour on them, but I'm just not a big fan of Elder Scrolls. I do like watching my teammate twitch.tv/ResRider play it, but not me personally. What's up, Dratus? Speaking of Junction teammates. And we will set hide coats. And the great thing about the hide coats is we get leather from the hunting cabin, which then come over to the tailor so they can make coats, which will keep our people warm. If you are watching on YouTube and you're enjoying this series of videos, please watch live, twitch.tv/HambyPlaysGames. You can be part of the chat, ask cool questions like Hero, who earlier in part 1 asked us, and Resend, who's in the chat as well.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Who are helping me remember how to play the game. Taco Pig! Thank you so much for the follow, Taco Pig. Welcome to the Ham Squad. That follow is very much appreciated. How did I not see that pop up just now? Wait, let's pause the game since I'm not paying attention. That'll happen all the time, you guys. Just you not paying attention to the game, and you'd be like, wait, what? What happened? Here it is, right? Why did I not see anything?
Looking forward to it, sir.
Oh, there it is. So it should be working. All right, fine. Fine, it should be working. I don't know why I didn't see it, but there it is. All right, cool. All right, let's get back to the game. Wrong mouse. And we just set all these folks to clear cutting all this, and we're going to let them do that. A child named Uniqua was born. The names in this game. Now, I currently don't have any laborers. I just got one more. But my builders, when they don't have anything to do, they become laborers by default. It's kind of a fun little part of the game engine. Let's zoom out a little bit. As you guys can see, the forest is starting to come in, and as the forest comes in, more supplies are coming in. Look at that. The game is here. The gatherer's hut has mushrooms and other things to pick from. It's great. Hey, Taco Pig, thank you so much for joining us. Where can we see? All right, production statistics. The previous season, they accidentally gathered some stone, but they gathered onions, mushrooms, and roots, and then now they're gathering mushrooms, onions, roots, and berries. Food! That's all food right there. Then you have the hunting cabin, and you have leather, 18, and venison, 600. So food and supplies for coats. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Well, welcome back, That Beast. I don't know why your account deleted itself. That's weird. Where'd my music go? The music cut out. It happens sometimes in this game. Sometimes the music cuts out in the game, so you just go back, and there we go. Now, you can see here, my people aren't very healthy. The reason is I'm going to need an herbalist, and I'm going to need them to get a different supply of food. Now, my secondary supply of food has always been fish. I have them in the gatherer's hut and the hunting cabin to get venison and, you know, like fruits and veggies and that type of thing. But then a healthy supply of fish always helps out as well. Put this right on the river. Come on, give me my spot. Is that the spot? Can we put it over here? We can put it over here. Let's put it over here. And actually, it needs... You can see it has like a circle around it, and it's hard to like find a spot that really kind of maximizes your fishing potential. This is probably my best spot, actually. And we'll put that right... Put that right there. Now, here's what I was talking about. With all my people out here collecting supplies, they've neglected to come back and build. And the reason is when you send them out to be gatherers, it supersedes them doing other things. So, knowing that, if you want to build something and you want it built right away, you need to come back and increase the priority of what it is. Or if you need them to do something right away as opposed to anything else you've assigned them to do, you need to come back and there you go. Now they're building. Increase the priority. And that tells the game engine, hey, stop doing other things you're doing and come back and do this. As you can see, we're actually struggling with food. So it's good that I'm building this fishing dock. Yeah, let's just do 4 fishermen. Let's go to town. Let's go to town! And let's build 2 more homes, because we seem to be having some folks very quickly maturing and needing homes. So we'll just do this and this. And again, increase priority. Because otherwise they will just gather materials. Look at them, they're so happy, they're just working. Is this onions? Those are onions. Mushrooms. These are herbs. Where's berries? Can we find berries? Unless those are berries. It could be berries. You can't click on them individually, though. Those are definitely onions and mushrooms. And I'm thinking these are berries. What else is in there? Gatherer's hut. Food. Roots. Obviously, roots are not shown above ground. Looks like we have some stone that was uncollected. Let's collect this stone. And they very quickly built the homes. Look at that. Homes for everybody, everybody. Homes for everybody, everybody. Still have game over here, but they're not being hunted. Because they're not in the area to be hunted. I don't think. Yeah, they're just outside the hunting area, which is fine. Looks like we've got tools, we've got coats, we're good. We're getting food now. We're going to be needing a lot of food because you're Firthy, how you doing, buddy? Firthy, we're playing Banished and recording this for YouTube. If you have any questions, please ask me. It'll help me get more information out there. We're building a sustainable village in Banished, and we're using principles of a hunting cabin, around a forester's lodge, around a gatherer's hut, to maximize what a forest can do, and then the hunting and the gathering, because those are food elements. And we fish. We fish for food. It's really cool when they fish. Look, fish, 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 and then they come back and they, there, it collects on the dock, and then somebody has to come and collect the fish and take it to the storage barn. Let's see how we're doing on the storage barn. Storage barn is good. Storage barn is good. Who won H1Z1? It was Dominator, 55-11. Later, Taco Pig. We need iron, and we need stone. Let's collect it here first. Yes, Dominator. They can be accidentally killed if they are mistaken for animals. I'm just kidding. They cannot. Not in this game. But miners do get crushed by rocks. Yeah, you'll see this in the event log. If you guys can see this on the screen, the event log, you will see miner crushed by rocks and stuff like that. That does happen in this game, yeah. Looks like we need more food, really bad. So let's bump everybody up, and let's get some food. Let's explore our world a little bit. We'll zoom out and we'll explore the map a little. Here's obviously our top corner. There's a huge mountain over here. I like to, at this point... Do they accidentally become cannibals? No, unfortunately. At this point, I like to sort of explore the map and see where I want to go next. Because one of the things about the sustainability is you need to... I mean, as your population grows... you can become stagnant, and people will stop having children, and then people will pass away. But I want to sort of scope out my next area. This is not a very viable area. It's too small, with too much intercutting it for a proper forester's lodge. Doesn't mean we wouldn't use it. It just means it probably wouldn't work. The other thing is we don't want to overlap necessarily the reach. So my next forester's lodge will probably be here. This is probably where I will build it. I will probably build my next forester's lodge right there. Probably put a couple of homes right here, and put a forester's lodge, a hunting cabin, and a gatherer's hut together to build my next little sustainability area. Yeah, can we find a cannibalism mod? That's hilarious. Now, I'm a little worried about the health of my citizens, so I'm actually going to build... no, not a crop field. I'm going to build an herbalist here. So we can gather herbs, and our people will get some health in them. Actually, I'm going to build it... That mountain range just eats into its territory, but I'll get plenty of forest, so we're going to build that there. Why, yes, nomads, feel free to enter. Very quickly becomes an episode of The Walking Dead with Terminus. Yeah, I should rename my town Terminus and invite the nomads. Yeah, nomads, come be a part of us. That's great. Let's increase the priority for this so it gets done. The reserve of iron is low. I know it is, because I don't have any. And like I said, I don't want to spread my people out too far, too fast. And as you can see, this whole area was open when we started the game, and now it's a forest. And that will always be a forest from now on, and the Forester's Lodge also gives us a steady supply of firewood, which is good. Well, log that can be made into firewood, which then can be used to heat homes, which is good. When I start getting around 1,000 stored food, I'm going to start expanding. That's going to be the goal. Or we might start expanding sooner to get more food. Yeah, we might start doing that sooner. Alright, let's do a break right here for the YouTube video. This will end part 2 of our series, the town of Oswinville. If you're enjoying this on YouTube, please check us out, twitch.tv/HambyPlaysGames when we go live. And we're going to be continuing this live on Twitch, answering your questions in the chat, and generally just hanging out as we build Oswinville, our sustainable village in Banished. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and we'll be right back.